When you told us that you were gonna try to songwrite with our parents, I thought, okay, this is gonna be impossible, isn't it? Because with our parents, they're always busy, and my mother is pretty shy. She's not confident. Both of them are not confident in their English, but it worked out well, honestly. I liked how you eased your way into the conversation and brought like phrases up and helped transition to actually making like, songwriting. Makes sense. My parents beforehand, they were like, oh my gosh, is Jaewoo actually coming? He's really coming? And I'm like, yeah. So they started cleaning the house in like 2 minutes and everything. And then I got a text from your daughter, Abby. She was like, oh, we're here already. And they were kind of panicking. They were like, oh, what should we do? What should we do? And I opened the door and they were like, okay, here we go, get ready. Like they were psyching themselves up to meet you as well. So that's one of the core memories I have from it. So when my dad started pulling out the guitar, I was shocked because he seemed pretty timid and shy, so in front of strangers, I didn't expect for him, especially in front of like new guests, like first time meeting you, to start pulling out the guitar and playing. But honestly, I see like the faith in him, that makes sense. For him to start actually singing and showing his culture, that really like surprised me, but also made me feel happy in that sense. We used to worship as a family, and I was always impressed by my mother's singing skill, and my dad would play the guitar, and when I was young, I didn't enjoy praying time because I just wanted to sleep. So I was just like, why do I have to do this? But the worship session was always my favorite part of the session. So I think witnessing the process of it was like eye-opening in that sense, because I never had any association that my parents would ever be open to songwriting and like making it easy and simple for others. But I just enjoyed it so much. It brought comfort in my eyes because for so long I've always been either like Lungrang worship or like community worship, but I never saw the two together. So that bringing together just warmed my soul. I feel like I can most definitely envision it because like the younger kids, they prefer English while the older prefer Lungrang instead. So like having two languages in there and plus Korean not only opens diversity within the language and like in the church, but it also just like, I feel like it'll just bring everyone together to sing the song because of how simple and easy it is. What makes it hard for the younger kids to like worship the older generation is like just the cultural difference. Since majority of the younger kids was raised in America, while as the older generation was raised back in their hometown, it's harder to understand because of different environments, and like having that different culture can definitely most impact like why we struggle so much to come as a church. When it comes to like bringing worship together with different communities, it's all about being open. Because I can say for both sides, it's a little narrow-minded because typically it's culture and traditions, that's the way we want to do it. But in order to have more people like come worship with us, we have to like open that gate so that we realize that it's not just us worshiping, but there's so many other people that could be worshiping with us right now.